Okay, me familiar. Me familiar. Oh my God. You guys, I am so excited for Tarot Tuesdays. Thank you. This is where I get a pass as your underground reader. If you've ever experienced a private reading from me, you know, and I'm going to put this disclaimer out there because I know my bestie is watching and she know where this is about to go. If you've ever experienced a private reading from me, you know this is a RNS reading on Tarot Tuesday. Um, my spirit guides, my baby, has been working with me on being consistent with the uploads, and I've stepped out of my comfort zone a lot, a lot. And I told my bestie this, and shout out to her. She know who she is. Leo in the building. Um, but if I ever had to bring you to the table and have a RNS with you, you know this is one of those situations where it's like I'm gonna have to give this to you just as it is. Like for real. I'm gonna have to put this out here. We go address it and bless it, reveal it and heal it. So Tarot Tuesdays, and I want to send a shout out to my two biological babies. One is a Cancer and one is a Sagittarius. They actually gave this to you guys. They also brought the website to you guys. They also brought the introduction to you guys. And my babies, my team, my for real day ones like that, brought Tarot Tuesday to y'all. So, before I tap these cards and let them know I'm ready, what you can expect out of this. And if you've gotten a reading from me, you know this shit about to get real. There's going to probably be strong, explicit language. So if that offends you, please click off now. The disclaimer is there. Also, this is one of those, it's not sugar coated. It is what it is. It's on the table. And also, this is one of those situations where it's like, they gave me a pass. Yes, they gave me a pass. I've been on good behavior for a good little minute, and they was like, tonight we gonna give you a pass. It's Tarot Tuesday. You're doing your thing. It's not been easy. The transition has been uncomfortable. We gonna let you have some fun with this. So we gonna have some fun with this. I am not a popular YouTuber. I am not famous. I am not anything to that caliber in this moment. What you are getting is a legit ass, didn't nobody had to tell me about it. I know about it. It's on the table. RNS. So, I don't have to explain RNS to RNS. Well, actually, I'm going to say this. Real, recognize real. And here we go. Real, recognize real. I'm using a deck that I'm going to do the October individual zodiac. Actually, I'm going to use all of these cards, but I asked them, I was like, do I need to switch cards? Like, how we gonna do this? I'm so excited. I'm like a kid in the candy store. Because it's like, y'all gonna let me free like that for real? For real, for real? Okay, touche. Touche. I'm with it. So, you guys, if you see this upload and the title calls you, I don't even know what this is about. I just know I got a pass. I just know, and not to say that I never kept it real with you, but I did for real, water it down. If y'all have ever heard me say treading lightly, it's like, I can't for real say that. For real? Okay. So they like, no, this is a pass. Tarot Tuesdays is a pass. And they are weekly uploads. So if you are not subscribed, I would highly recommend it. Because Tarot Tuesdays is live action, y'all. It's about to get popping. Whatever I see, whatever I get, I can speak it. I can say it. I'm not going to give no names, no birth dates, and none of that. I'm not going to put nobody out there like that. But this is one of those RNS readings. And I might title it RNS. Um, to the BLM. That's not to degrade or none of that. This is one of those, no. If I called you to the table, I called you to the table. This, we got to do this. This we got to do. So, without further delay, I'm so excited. They gave me a pass. They gave me a pass. And you guys, I've just clocked in from Something Strange. I'm sorry, clocked out from Something Strange. And my nightly routine is my chillable red and me getting ready to go to bed. So I knew I was excited about Tarot Tuesdays for a reading, and I was actually tapping. I was like, okay, I'll do this in the morning. I'll wait. But they was like, no, this is for you. This is for you. This is the transparency that you wanted. This is your viewers getting to know you. And so I know this is a lengthy introduction, but God, y'all just don't know. I get a pass. I get a pass. Okay, we ready. Let's do this. Tarot Tuesdays. Y'all, I'm excited about Tuesdays now because it's like, this gonna be like this on Tuesdays? Okay. I ain't gotta go see my bestie. I ain't gotta, none of that. Like, and bestie, yes, it's the Thelma and Louise. It's still me and you. But, let's do this. We ready. Whoa, Knight of Cups. Ooh, Page of Wands. I think y'all excited about this too. I think y'all are excited about this too. 9 of Cups. Yes, y'all don't even understand, like, y'all get a morsel of what I have inside of me on YouTube. But YouTube is the platform that me and my baby and my spirit guides, my archangels, it's like, hey, how y'all doing? We in the hood. We just came to borrow some brown sugar. How y'all doing? That's one of those. It's like, it's, hey, we here. We here. For real, we here. But I really feel like with the Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands, oh man, 9 of Cups. This is the start of something beautiful. And I'm trying to contain my excitement. It's like, for real, you gonna take the training wheels off? For real? I can go full speed. For real. Like, y'all don't even understand. It's personal. It's not personal, but it's personal. Let's see what this is. Ooh, okay. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Okay. I will say this. So, bestie, I know you watching. Don't you comment at all. But here we go. This is one of those situations where you can lie to everybody else, but to thy own self be true. Self is out here on the table. You can lie to everybody else, but to thy own self be true. And the balance in receiving the life that you are calling in is to know what makes you happy and what makes you sad. And once you identify both of those, you will be able to have the magician control. Because it's like, you know what? I could put up with a lot of shit, but that I can't do. That right there, I can't do. Me, myself, and I can't do that. Like, me, myself, and I, we talk, and that I can't do. So, to thy own self be true. Ace of Cups, I'm sorry. Y'all, I'm excited. Okay, 8 of Cups, self. I'm getting to thyself be true. To thyself be true. To thyself be true. Ooh. And I'm trying to tread lightly, but they gave me a pass. Okay, so here it go. So, if you know in your heart of hearts, of all the hearts that you have within your heart, that it's like, nah, I really want someone that I could go to sleep to and wake up to and faithfully do this, you're not going to be okay with somebody who randomly pops in. Um, if I can't be myself and express myself openly, this ain't gonna work for me. Like, I'm a whole lot of weirdo, but I'm a whole lot of love at the same time. And as somewhere in this compromise of this connection, like, we got to be able to be like, so I can't have a new Lambo, but you said I could have a new car. Okay, I'll work with it. You know what I mean? It's something like that. It's on the table. It's like, and I really feel like to thy own self be true. To thy own self be true is what I'm getting. Let me pick up some more cards. Y'all just don't know. I'm like a kid in a candy store. They don't let me free. They don't let me free. Somebody expressing it, and just as I was about to say that, the Fool card came out. Aries, you guys are here. First out on the board. It was like, you know what? I don't have no problem starting over because, you know, this ain't working for me. Queen of Pentacles. I know how my bills are set up. I know how your bills are set up. Maybe we need to love each other from a distance. But I also feel like this is for a corner of you. This is like maybe 5. I'm going to say 5 of you. This is one of those situations where it's like, you know what? I know what they're leading me into is way better than what I'm getting used to. And in that energy, it's like, you know, I really, really, really had to analyze this until thy own self be true. I'm surprised the Ace of Swords hadn't come out yet, but it's like to thy own self be true. My bestie, she's heard this a lot. You can lie to a lot of the people, a lot of the times. You can even put up a facade. You can tell someone you live in a mansion on the hills. You can tell someone that you ain't even worried about those bills. But at the end of the day and the start of the day, the middle of the day, you still have to live with you. So to thy own self be true. Whatever your truth is in this happiness. It's like, you know what? You make my toes curl backward and you gave my curls a new definition. There is definitely some ambition in this connection. Like, for real, for real. Queen of Swords is out. And again, they keep giving me to thy own self be true. It's like, take your feelings out of this. Take your feelings out of this. And for a lot of my journalists, people who journal, people who write in their diaries, people who are practicing the law of attraction, this is one of those situations where it's like, okay, I'm looking at my pros and I'm looking at my cons. I'm right here at verses. Like, I'm right here at verses. I'm legit ass at verses. And my verses are saying that, you know, the weight of this scale, for some of y'all, it's best for you to go ahead and let that go. But for another corner of you, and you know what, I'm going to be just keep it real with you. This is why personal is extremely important. Extremely important. Because when you pay for a private reading, you are giving me permission to energetically check in into your specific situation. This right here is generic as shit. Like, generic as shit. It's a lot of people who can relate to this. It's a lot of people who want this. It's a lot of people who want to be a well-kept housewife or house husband or whatever the case may be. Everybody chasing this non-valid American dollar or whatever the case may have you. But this is like, oh shit, we going here? Y'all gonna give me a pass like that? Okay, so this is like if you go out and you find the biggest baller in all of whatever sport they play, and you go have a paycheck baby, right? And this paycheck baby is somebody that, you know, and I'm not saying everybody's set up like that, but that's what the fuck is coming through. It's like, no, I'm gonna catch the bag and I'm gonna catch it like this. Control Alt Delete, because at the end of the day, you are still with this baby. You still have to raise this baby. You still have to teach this baby. This baby is going to have questions around the maybe or the daddy. And it's like, you know how much you just set yourself up for? Like, I mean, I'm just saying. If you had to take 4,000 verses, and this is the verses, your peace of mind for, you know what I'm saying, for the low price of, it's like, I really need you to think about this. I really need you to think about this. With the queen, with the strength card, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, I really need you to think about this. I really need you to think about this. For sure, for sure. Y'all know this some RNS, because I know I done had them paycheck babies come through in these readings. And, you know, it's like, okay. High Priestess, you know, when you know better, you do better. And I feel like this is with the Eight of Cups. This is like, please do not jeopardize your integrity. I do feel like, I don't know why paycheck baby is coming through for me, but it's like, you're going to sign yourself up for that. And when you sign yourself up for that, you're going to have to pray over what you are empressing, like what you're about to bring into this world. This world is very different from what we know of. You got a lot of people that are in a instant gratification mode. They're on cruise control. They are not on cruise control. They are on, I know the shortcut to get to there, so I'm going to take this backwoods way. But damn, what is all this shit in the way? Exactly. I need you to be patient with yourself. I need you to be patient with others. And I need you not to compromise your integrity. For some of you, we're going into the Eight of Cups itself. Please do not compromise your integrity. Please do not compromise your integrity. And since we out here, Pisces, Leo, Aries, please do not compromise your integrity. There's a strong difference for a lot of my scholasticals. There's a strong difference from integrity and pride. There's a strong difference. I want you to know this. I want you to know this. Boom, bada, bang, the Hanging Man. I want you to know the difference between integrity and pride. What will make you holler for $1 is going to set you up for debt for less. And it's like, you know, you read moral GPS. And if I hit the table, a lot of my for real people that are connected to me, if I hit the table, this is one of those situations. Check your moral GPS. See if you got a network connection to the higher bees, to your angels, to your spirit guides. Check your internal GPS. Check your internal GPS. For real. For real, for real. I'm not a commercialized reader where it's like, you know, the Page of Wands is the initiation of something new. And the Knight of Cups, this is someone who's wanting to strongly express to you. And the Nine of Cups, all your dreams are going to come true. To hell with that. What's on this table is check your integrity. What's on this table is check your integrity. And I would tread lightly before you do purchase a reading, because it will come out. The wheel. Shit gotta change. This shit gotta change. This shit got a legit ass change. And I feel like this is a moral compass or a redirection. RNS. Ace of Swords is some RNS. This is the truth, and you can't hide from it. You can't hide from it. This is the truth, and you can't hide from it. This paycheck baby or reconciliation. Okay, let me put these down. Better check your moral compass, because Temperance is on the bottom of the deck. Let me take a look at this, though. Let me see what other messages come through. But at the end of the day, this little card right here, the Ace of Swords, to thy own self be true. And I heard this earlier when I was doing the energy check-ins, and it's like, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Not a motherfucking thing, because I know how to make Klondike bars. Like, that's what this is. That's what this feels like. With the Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, I'm gonna have to roll this show. Like, I'm gonna have to for real roll this solo dolo. I'm gonna for real have to roll this solo dolo. Because what you giving me to work with, no. You cannot make lemonade out of dirt. You just cannot. But you can add enough sugar on it to where you can create your own shit with the Page of Wands. So that's where you're at. That's kind of what I'm feeling with this reading. Is like, that's where you are at. But, you know, I have a lot of subscribers that have gotten privates from me. And you know exactly what the hell I'm saying when it comes to thy own self be true. To thy own self be true. Integrity versus pride. Knight of Swords, you better control, alt, delete. And that's in reverse. Use your head and not your heart in this matter. Ace of Pentacles, there's a lot at stake. Please reevaluate. And as I said, that Seven of Wands, there's a lot at stake. Please reevaluate. But when you do that, you better check your pros versus your cons. Five of Wands. More money, more problems. That's all I'm saying. And keeping up appearances ain't what it used to be. The Joneses ain't around no more. And I don't even think I heard about the Rockefellers. Like, this some different type of shit. This is almost like having, you know, bam, check your moral compass. Two of Swords. What are you in it for? And, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards, like, legit ass, because it's like, I know that I'm on the right path, P-A-T-H, because it's like, I'm not looking for overnight nothing. I don't want to have to learn a lesson over and over again. I don't want to have to win to lose. I don't have to go through none of that. So if I'm supposed to take my time, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to trust the process. If you've been following me, Ace Hood is one of my favorite rappers. Y'all know. I feel him spiritually. I feel him spiritually. I don't know him personally, but I feel him spiritually. And this is one of those you had best to trust the process. Please trust the process. I think I did a special delivery earlier where it was like, don't make permanent decisions out of temporary emotions. Here we go. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords in reverse. Please, 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 please. I'm going to reiterate. Please do not make permanent decisions off of temporary emotions. With the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, and I thought I saw her. Yes, here she is. With the Queen of Swords, this is someone who's taken all... If you ever met an analyst, and I'm getting strong analysts, this is someone who is looking at the numbers. They are crunching the stats. They're looking at the common numerator versus the denominator. They're looking at everything. They are looking at everything. This is like Rain Man in a way. And legit ass, somebody dealing with Rain Man. This is like, I understand what you're saying to me, but mathematically, this is what's coming through to me. And I don't know, I forget, oh my God, y'all don't clown me. I forget the movie with Taraji and the black NASA. Dang, y'all gonna make me pause this and look it up. Ooh. You dealing with somebody that's good with numbers. That's what I'm gonna do. You're dealing with somebody who's good with statistics. You're dealing with somebody who's good with patterns. You're dealing with somebody who's good who's very business minded. I'm getting that with the Queen of Swords. You're dealing with someone who's very business minded. You're also dealing with someone who is like, but yeah, If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. But if you can kind of tell me where you going with this, I can see the long term. I can see the long term benefits in this, but what you giving me so far don't make sense. Actually, I can tell you about to run into trouble with this. Just based off of the statistics that you're giving me. And I'm even hearing Life Jennings statistics. So it's one of those situations where it's like a beautiful mind. Somebody's for real dealing with a beautiful mind. That's scary. Ooh. Okay, so somebody, and I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles. And I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. I'll hold them up both together. This ain't nobody who's chasing nobody else's bag. This is a beautiful mind. Do you see the mind? The crown chakra, the pineal chakra heightened here. This is somebody who is like for real. You cannot slick this can of oil with that 5W. For real? For real? That's what you want to do? Okay, touche. Let me school you. Let me school you. Let me school you so you'll be better for somebody else. Because somebody has chosen to be single in that thing with the 9 of Pentacles. And it's like, that's what we doing? Okay, let me school you. So that way you gotta learn. You gotta learn. I had to learn too. So I'm gonna learn you real quick today. And this is in reference to a reconciliation. Ooh. In reference to a reconciliation. With these YouTube readings, you know, yes, you know, if you're subscribed to me or if I interacted with you, I'm going to energetically pull you in. But I love Tarot Tuesdays now, and this is my first Tuesday. But you get some for real legit ass readers who are tapped in, and there is warning before destruction. And this is one of those situations where it's like, no, for real. I'm not fit to play with you for no Klondike bar, and especially if I know the recipe for that. Like, you really playing with me. You really playing with me. And it's like adding insult to injury with the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, 2 of Swords. You really added insult to injury. And I'm going to need you to check you, please. Like, you don't want me to check you. I want you to check you. Because to thy own self be true. That's kind of what I'm getting. What else am I getting for you guys? I feel like a kid in a candy store. They let me loose. Okay, let me get 4 cards. I'm sorry, 4 cards for this energy. Yeah, you oh, okay. 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands. You got to bring me something new. You got to bring me something new for real. Cause this bullshit, I can't deal. You got to bring me something for real. 7 of Wands, for real. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Okay. This bullshit, I can't deal. Stand your ground. So, I feel like Tarot Tuesday came through, and especially after the special delivery. And this is going to resonate for a lot of you. And this is where it's like, they let me free, for real? Because it's like, for some of you, if you've gotten a private reading from me, it's like, yes, please work on your relationship. Please fall back. Please release control. Please chill and be still. For some of y'all, this is one of those, what will you do for a Klondike bar? And especially if you are scholastically inclined to a situation, it's like you already know the destination of this. And I feel like with the 2 of Swords, this is where spiritual and scholastic come into play. And you know what? I'm sorry to say this. Sometimes your heart is not going to always win in a situation. Sometimes you can see destruction before the warning. Because it's like, nah, all your shit still at her house. All your cars still at her house. You still paying all the bills. No, I understand what all the readers said on YouTube, that you was ready to make a move. But I'm trying to get a date for that move. Because right now it looks like you went home. All your shit there. All your belongings there. Like, you are still physically there? Okay. Okay. I'm just addressing what's on the table. I'm just addressing what's on the table. So, I feel like for a lot of my scholastically inclined subscribers or whoever this resonates for, it's kind of like one of those situations like, you go for real insult my intelligence with this shit. Oh, okay. No, I get it. 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 She was diagnosed with a hangnail and you waiting on the date any day. Like, no, I get it. I get it. I get it. But while y'all waiting on that date, I gotta do something different with the Nine of Pentacles. No, no, no. You wait on that hangnail. You wait on that hangnail or whatever diagnosis she gave or they gave you to feel obligated to that situation. You wait on it. I cannot. That's just what this is. So I feel like Tarot Tuesdays is like RNS is like Miss Tiffany. And it's so crazy because y'all know I'm not a sugar-coated person. It's on the table. And make it do what it do. You want this to happen, make it do what it do. 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups. If you want this to happen, put your foot where your mouth is. Actually take it out your mouth because I'm going to need you to walk this talk. 7 of Cups. A complex decision. The need to do research. Stop procrastinating. Yes, please take your foot out your mouth, your pocket, your ass, wherever it's at, and make it do what it do. Please make it do what it do. That's what that is. 6 of Cups. Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children. Romanticized in the past. Yeah. This ain't no new food. This is the old food you used to. This is why you know statistics and patterns. Contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. I feel like with this scholastic energy that I'm feeling, somebody putting the pressure on. But the Moon card, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. So, and I want to read the King of Wands. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision. Be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So what I really want to say to you guys, just with the Angel Tarot cards, somebody gonna have to. It's like somebody gonna have to show the fuck up. Somebody's gonna have to show the fuck up because it's like, no, I get that love shit, and I don't even see the Ace of Cups. Did I see the Ace of Cups? So it's almost like for you guys, like Miss Tiffany, that other reading that made no sense for me because he's still doing ignorant shit and he's still on that bullshit. So I just need you to come through with this. Like, please. Thank you. I'm trying to see how to make this move. Stay in your position. For those where this resonate on Tarot Tuesday, please stay in your position. Please hold your guard with that. You know best what you need. And if you need this certain individual to show and tell, that's just what the fuck you need. And that's just period. There's no negotiating. There's no compromising. There's no, I'll wait for her hangnail to break off and, you know, whatever. To hell with you and all that extra bullshit. Like, I get that. Tarot Tuesdays, this shit just got real. Okay, this shit just got real. But I'm looking at 7 of Wands, and I want to pull this up for you guys. The Chariot is underneath it. And ironically, the Chariot is somebody who is actually doing active momentum. You see active momentum. But right on top of it is 7 of Wands. Stay in your ground. Until you give me active momentum, you don't get a gigantum of affections. Not from me, not in that capacity. This is not Sister Wives. This is not none of that. Like, I didn't sign up for this shit. No, I'm legit okay. Like, you got to show and tell. So, I don't know if this is a confirmation for you other guys or just an introduction from me to you. I'm so glad they gave me a pass. Okay, but yes, and God don't bless no mess, and this is definitely not that. I feel like this is one of those situations where it's like you have to be very decisive in what you want. And I've had to say this one other time where it's like, do you want the twin flame or do you want a companionship? Because if the twin flame is too much, hit the table, tap the fuck out. If you are wanting a companionship, please see that that's where they're moving you to. This is one of those situations where it's like, you got to know what you want. You got to know what you want. Because if you had anybody ever be real with you, you know twin flames, this timeline might be you guys identifying each other. Y'all gotta wait to both pass and connect in on the next timeline and figure out synchronicities and, you know, landmarks and special places and special feelings before you connect physically. Erykah Badu, this is some Erykah Badu. I guess I will see you next lifetime type shit. And it's like, you got to be real with you. Either way, either way, Ace of Swords, you got to be true to you and what benefits you on that level. And no, it's not, it is selfish, but it is worth of self. And there's a difference. There's a difference of selfish and a worth of self. So it's like, okay, touche, I identify you, I like that energy, I familiarize with it. You know, I like this telepathic shit. This is on point. Yeah, that feel good. But we gonna catch up in 2150. That's us. Okay, I'll catch you there. I'll meet up with you there. And you have to live the rest of your life with dealing just with soulmates or karmics. You know, it's like you have to be real with yourself. I'm gonna keep it real ass with you. Like, personally, transparency wise, it's like, I know I cannot physically, sexually connect with anybody at the point where I'm at, because it's like, for real, I don't want your spiritually transmitted demons. Ain't nobody got time for that. I really don't have time for that. And I don't know who my boo is, but I just know at this moment, if I connect with you sexually, it just, no, you gonna set me back by 5 years. And then I work too hard for these 5. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Because it's like, I'm going to make you go ooh, ah, and you go want it all the time. You go feel like you got control of it. The cycle. So for some of y'all with this 9 of Pentacles, y'all need to control, alt, delete. And not share yourself spiritually. Until you figure out exactly what it is that you want. Do you want to wait on a twin connection? Or that level of a connection where it's just like, I just want to see if the person that I'm calling into my life is going to physically attract to me. For some of y'all, hell no. Y'all got that Badu, next lifetime. For some of y'all, they are right on time. But you have to look at your timeline, yourself, all the dark night of the souls, all the ascensions, all the lessons you learned, all your truths, all your lies. Like, you got to really look to you for this answer. Because it's like, we can make it do what it do. But I just know this right here, that ain't the truth on that level. But I can fuck with you on this level. Like, for real. Like, let's just call this what this is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to gas you up to go nowhere. Let's just call this what this is. So, we in this thing 40 minutes. Okay, let me grab some oracles and see what's up. Like, they gave me a pass. I know I didn't act up too bad, but I've been waiting on this. This I have been waiting on. This right here, I have been waiting on. And I don't know if I'm going to call this 2 sides of the coin, because I know not everybody got that special delivery coming towards them. But for some of y'all, it's like you got to make an executive ass decision about what it is you want and how you pulling it in. Try it. The tribe. Hey, are we going the same place? We got the same goals, the same ambitions. Are we equally yoked? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you for real? My person. Oh, soulmates. For the ones in the back, yes, yes, yes. If you're cross-watching from the special delivery, yes. Regeneration. There's a lot of work here. To be fair, control, alt, delete. There's a lot of work here. They got to show and tell. All they glitters. For the ones in the back. For the ones that can hear this. For the corner of you that is holding on with faith and, you know, I'm here for you, and I have to call it how I see it on the table. For some of you, yes, there is a strong reconciliation. There is a and that sounds weird. I'm not going to say that like that. Okay, there is a strong healing opportunity here for the two of you to really take introspect into what it is that you guys are both wanting. I feel like with soulmates, you're both going to connect and synergize in a way where it's like, okay, you know what? I felt you calling me. I felt you pulling me in. I felt you around me. I felt that this was bigger than this. With all the glitters on the bottom for the ones on the right side. This is a situation where it's like, yes, they calling you in. They want the same thing. They passed the bullshit. They're gonna fight for this. As a confirmation number 2 from the special delivery with the 5 of Wands here. They are gonna fight for this. But I feel like this is out here because it's like if you still have someone who's sitting silently on this and they're not expressing to you, Knight of Cups, exactly how they want to work with you, 3 of Pentacles, exactly how they're wanting a partner up on this partnership with you. Yeah, I need you to do some observing. Because show and tell is what's up. This is one of those things where it's like, put it on the table. Like, no, I done heard this shit before. Put it on the table. And if you're not going to put it on the table, I'm not able. Period. Like, period. That's where someone is at. And I feel you. I feel you on this shit. And you know what? I'm not thinking, I don't like cats, so I'm not going to be the old lady with the cats. But it's one of those situations where I don't found solitude in my singleness because I had rather on my own than to be together and be alone. I'm trying to tell you, that's some real shit. If y'all don't take nothing else from me, that's some wisdom. I had rather on my own than be alone. And some real, I'm just saying, diligence. This is just like a confirmation from the other special delivery. So if you guys have not checked that out, please do. They are determined. So this is going to resonate if you got somebody that's actively bringing forth to you a new beginning. Someone who is in 3D format. Showing you, now I'll sacrifice this shit just for this. Like, no, I'm here right now. Forgiveness, I'm here right now. Forgiveness came out in a special delivery. When they're like, I'm here right now, I believe in miracles. Yeah, they're here right now. Like, they have shown the hell up. They are here. Page of Wands, they're initiating. The Fool card, even with new beginnings. It's like they are initiating a brand new start to this. This is not something you got to guess about. This is not something you have to wonder with the imagine being on the bottom. Nah, they going to give it to you straight laced from the hip. This is what the F it is. And here we go. Let's do this. For shits and giggles, let's see what this is about. For shits and giggles, let's just see what this is about. High honor, they respect your ass. Like, let's do this. Message. Yes. And y'all, I'm not trying to shoot myself in the foot, but if you do want these readings, I did add the phone video combo for the $40 Cash App only. Or if you just want to talk to me, $20 for 30 minutes, I'm here. And I will also say this. If you guys cash app me, please also email me so I can schedule a time to talk to you. I have like 2 cash apps where it's like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't even know how to like even begin to schedule this. But if that's something you want to do, I am here. I am available. I am professional. I am. They gave me a pass on Tarot Tuesdays, y'all. This is like LeBron and Taco Tuesdays. It's like, this my shit. This my shit. Okay. Okay. Contain my excitement. But that's what that is. This is what this feels like. And it's like, yo, if you want somebody that know about it and who didn't hear about it, I'm your underground reader, for real. High honor, message, adjudication, privileged lady. They go make it count. They gonna make it count. They gonna make it count. Y'all, I'm so excited. This is like Christmas from Journey. They gonna come the distance. They gonna leave where they at and they gonna come the distance. Official person. This somebody who about they shit though. So if you dealing with somebody who, it's like 5,000 of y'all. Let's just keep it real. A lot of y'all not really dealing with somebody who's respected, somebody who is a leader, somebody who has went through a lot of failures and a lot of wins. That's what I'm getting with official person. Like they earned this title. And so when they come towards you with this right here, this gonna be one of those, no, I for real thought about it. Like, no, we need to put this on the table, for real. Like, this we need to address. They're gonna be like, this we need to address. This we need to address. Faith. Growth. Y'all, okay, on the high vibrational side, check out the special delivery. Check out the special delivery. You guys were meant to spiritually continue on together in this journey together. Abundance is here. There's a lot at stake. Service. For a lot of you, your partnership means a lot to the world itself. It's not about you. It's bigger than that. 1 second, you guys. Okay, you guys. I'm back. But I guess they was telling me I gotta tap out of this. I love it though. I love it because I want to show you something. All that glitters is not gold, and you gotta see if something is definitely worth it. Out of all of this, all that glitters is not gold, and you definitely have to know if something is worth it. I feel like I gotta tap out of this. Okay, I gotta tap out of this. Y'all, to my bestie, I have one bestie in the whole wide world. CH, you know who you are. When we have our moments, it's like it's raw. And it's one of those situations where I'm free to be me. And they gave me a piece of that on Tarot Tuesday when it's like, I don't know no other way to say this, but like this. And it's like a como se dice. How do you say? Only but one way to say the truth. But I feel like just as a reader, your underground reader, your true like intuitive ass reader, somebody who, and I'm gonna put this out there. I'm gonna say this. Since they gave me Tarot Tuesday, I'm gonna say this. Shit, the hell you mean? I'm responsible for these messages. Like, this shit is attached to me karmically. So I can't fuck y'all in no reading because it's like, I don't give a damn who feelings I hurt when I say this, but you're not worth that type of karmic debt for me. So when I come to you intuitively with these messages, I'm giving you for real me. But this version of me is a Thelma and Louise with my bestie. This is one of those, man, I could tell you the roundabout way to try to save you them feelings, but fuck them feelings. This is what's on the table. This is what's on the table. This is what's on the table. And what's on the table, and I'm looking at this. Privileged lady. New beginnings. Come on now. Come through. to be fair, service. For some of y'all, please, like, this gift is inside of you, and it's called intuition. And it's one of them situations where it's like, to thy own self be true. To thy own self be true. To thy own self be true. It's like, you can be whoever, however, for whatever, whomever. But to yourself, you have to be the truth. To yourself, you have to be the truth. All that glitters, abundance, growth, faith, service, how does this align to me divinely? How does this align to me divinely? And a lot of you are probably a lot like me, where it's like, I'm not on the dating scene because I can see this shit for real, from a mile away. And for some of you, it's like, and even with me, it's like, you know what? No, we know you're human. We know your needs. We know your wants. We know your desires. You are deserving of this. So this is one of those situations where it's like, you have to for real legit as take introspect to what you want and how you want it. This is one of those things like, you can negotiate with the devil and sign that contract, or you can have faith and how they're trying to align you to that the right way. So I feel like that's where this is at. Like, this healing, chaos, and growth and message. That's the message. Soulmates. For some of you, and I'll be transparent with you, I'm not attracted to a lot of nobody, because it's like, if I don't fuck with you on a soul level like that, I just can't get on that level like that. And that's where a lot of you are with this. And it's like, you have to be real with yourself. Henceforth, the RNS. You have to be real with yourself. It's like, are you divinely aligned to me like that? Or are you trying to just fuck with me like that? Like, there's a difference. There's a strong difference. And only you know that difference. Only you know intuitively, solar plexus wise, crown chakra, pineally. You know heart chakra. That's why the chakra, like Reiki, is so important. Meditation is so important. Stones are important. It's like, even earthing is very important, because it's like, this ain't got this. Oh shit. Okay, touche. I love y'all. This is one of those, this for real, not you, this me. Like, for real. Like, no. I know you probably heard this before, but this is legit as coming from a place of, this is for real, not you, but me. Nine of Pentacles. And the not me is the part where it's like, energetically, I got to tap the hell up out of this shit, because this is not for me. So, I do see the comments, you guys. I'm going to get to where I can respond to them all, but it's like one of those situations where it's like, to be or not to be. And what I'm not going to be is a side chick. What I'm not going to be is a busted baby. What I'm not going to be is a third party. What I'm not going to be is an afterthought. What I'm not going to be is your backup plan. What I'm not going to be, to be or not to be. What I'm not going to be, because I done dealt with this. Like, I done went through enough failed relationship, enough failed life experiences to know that didn't work for me for real. Like, I promise you that didn't. And I know you a different person, but this shit looks very familiar to that shit that I had to check the fuck up out real quick. So, if you don't, and I go back to the very first part of this reading, you cannot slick a can of oil. The shit is already slick. It already has absorbed those minerals, in which makes it oily. So, here we go. And it's not a clash of the titans. It's not a you are being a bitch, or you are being resistance to some shit. I've done some privates, and I've seen that legit ass, and I've called it. But in this aspect, on Tarot Tuesday, the introduction to Tarot Tuesday, this is one of those situations where it's like, let's put it on the table. Let's for real put it on the table. And it's also me being very transparent, because I know they're protecting me. I know that they not going to let all of me slip, because all of me that slip is going to be like, bitch, juice. We need a drink to this. Like, no, no, this is what it is. It's on the table. I'm designed by a different code. I am responsible for these messages. I am, you know, not looking to be overnight famous. I'm not looking to be anything to that capacity. I am being of service to you guys. I'm being of service to you guys because I know what's available is commercialized, and I'm really just putting that out there. So do what you do, but make it do what it do, like for real. And you know, this is one of those situations where it's like you really got to deal with, like, you got to almost date your damn self before you understand what's coming into you, like what's being attracted to you. And don't get me wrong, there's some areas where it's like there's a need for compromise in this, and you know, where it's like, you know what, you have to really think outside the box. That's why I'm here. I help dissect your situation. I pull specifically in your energy. When you pay me to read for you, I'm not supposed to give you unicorns on a backward leprechaun sliding down a discolored rainbow. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give you what's on the table. And what's on the table is know your worth. Know your worth. Don't let me or any other reader or any other reading gas you up to go nowhere. Because I promise you, you gonna know how much gas your car take, aka you. And it's one of those situations, if you at the bottom of E, you know you 5 miles to empty. If you at the top of E, you might got about 30 miles before you can make it to the Shell versus the Phillips 66. This one of them situations. This one of them situations. So, oh, you guys, I love y'all. I love y'all. I'm really enamored because they gave this to me. My spirit guides, my angels, they gave this to me. They gave this to me because it's one of them. I really can't say that like that. And you guys have watched enough of my readings where it's like I'm treading lightly. I'm treading lightly. I'm treading lightly. Nah, the gloves is off and I'm tearing Tuesdays because it is what it is. It's out here like this. And I could give you the sugar-coated bullshit, or I could give you the Ace of Swords, the real shit. And what's out here is please be real to you. And I told my bestie that I was like, I don't give a damn who you are. Even a baby. It's like at the end of the day, I'm cute, I'm cuddly, and I drive you crazy. But when I'm hungry, I'm for real ass hungry. When I'm wet, I'm really wet. Like this some shit I know. Like, I feel this on me, and me ain't okay with this. So I need you to take care of this like this. That's where someone's at with this. Ah, gosh, you guys, I am thankful. I am grateful. Shout out to all you guys who have been supporting me. Special shout out to Longview, Texas. My bestie could tell you there is something that I am working on specifically just for you guys, for the type of love you've been giving me. And, you know, that's not to take from the other, you know, people who have supported me. But you guys don't know the journey. Oh, I saw that out here. I know I did. Yes, the journey. The journey that brought this to you. Man, I've had to deal with a lot of Two of Swords moments. I've had to come out of my comfort zone. I've had to leave some shit alone. I've had to, like, really be convicted in this gift. There was never a question if I was gifted. It was like, you go for real have me do this like this? Like, okay, put me out there like that. Okay. But, my babies, Chris and Tay, thank you for Tarot Tuesdays. This was for me. To my my heavenly baby, Kendrick, thank you. I needed this. I needed this. You guys, and I'm trying not to break down on you. You guys don't know how much I needed this. Because it was like, yeah, I play by the rules. I play by the rules. I play by the rules. I flow with the go. But it's just some shit I just be like, I really just want y'all to know. The Aries, Taurus in me is like, it's just some for real ass shit I just want you to know. So, Please take advantage of the Cash App only specials. There is a 20-minute phone only, non-recorded reading where it's like it's just me and you. We vibing for 30 minutes. I'm in your shit. I'm telling you what's going on. I'm giving you intuitive messages. I'm also giving you tarot messages. Then there is the phone, the most popular service that I have, and I didn't know how popular this was going to be. But the most popular service that I have is the phone video combo readings, where it's like I record us having this reading and I email it to you so that you'll have it as a resource, a reference to when you start seeing energy change. So that's really a lot of, I feel like that's the most beneficial service to you. And I'm offering, excuse me, I am offering this service to you for the Cash App only special, $40. Y'all, I know my worth as a reader. I kid you not. I know my worth as a reader. If you go to my website, you know I know my worth as a reader. But as a service to you guys, $40, 30 minutes, phone video. I record it. I email it to you. You have it. What comes through is specifically for you. I reset cards. I reset my energy. I am there for you specifically. So it's like a spiritual advisor on call. And I'm loving it. Okay, you guys. All right, you guys are way more blessed than you are stressed. Thank you for letting me vibe with you for this last hour. Y'all, man, this is an hour-long reading. You guys know how excited I am about this. But thank you for letting me vibe with you for this hour. If I need to specifically dissect your situation, please hit me up at guidinglighttarot0527@gmail.com. If you just want to Cash App me directly, # Guiding Light Tarot. But if you do that, please email me so I can schedule with you, because I have like 2 in limbo where it's like I don't even know how to reach out to you outside of like a private call. But please, 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 please email me. I am available Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then y'all see I'm up fucking with y'all at this late o'clock time. I do have late evening after 11 up until 2 a.m. I'm not available on Saturdays, but Sunday, I'm wide open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So please email me, please Cash App me, show me love, show me support. I'm going to give it back to you legit as. But yeah, I do definitely personally see my spirit guides moving me into this calling. And I picked up the baton and they gave me Tarot Tuesday. It's like, I've been waiting on y'all to let me show out. Like, can I show my ass for a little bit? Like, yeah, they gave that to me. So, okay, yeah, I'm here. All right, you guys, let me get this to you. The October monthlies are coming up. So even if you did not last to the end of this and you just like, I just want to know what's going on with Pisces for October, please subscribe so you'll get that notification, because those are coming up as well. Tarot Tuesdays is a weekly reading. You'll probably get this much like around the time you got this message, because this is one of those, okay, you know what, we gonna have to give you a little bit of rope on this one. We gonna have to let you do your thing a little bit differently, how you want to, you know, not set up to the thou for thou they are. They gave me a little bit of rope, so hope I didn't show my ass too much. But yes, I love it. Tarot Tuesdays, I'm signing up for it every week, so please hit me up, subscribe, and to my heart to yours, man, you got this. You got this. You got this. You just needed somebody in your corner that could help you through this. And I am that person. I am that person. I got you. All right, you guys, let me get this to you. And yeah, please subscribe so you can catch the October monthlies. Those will be, the October like monthlies will be the next upload you see from me. Actually, no, Tarot Tuesdays. I'm sorry, I take that back. Tarot Tuesdays. So Tuesdays, look for me, and also look out for the October monthlies. All right, you guys, take care.